Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday to all of you. Hopefully, you're doing well and you had a good weekend so far. And we're gonna hop right on into everything here. So let's just get started, shall we? No messing around. Have to do some things like get our weapons and stuff, but for the most part, we're just sitting here chilling. Kate Advance, what's up? How you doing? Wilson Simons, hello. McGuire, what's up? Mr. Nobody, how you doing? Street Drill TV, what's going on, man? Caldy Trucker in the house. I had a good weekend. How about yourself? Jesse Atchley, what's up? Grammar Hero is in the house. Enforcer, hello to you. Ben Burnett. Shoiler's here. How you doing, man? You got you a job on the live server. Nice, Chad. This is my first stream. No, it is not. Good evening, Offhand Gamer. How you doing? All right, well, let's go ahead and let's walk over here. I need to make sure these doors are locked, because people have been leaving them unlocked, and you can't do that. We have a station to run here, you know? Like, that's not good. Lock that one too. It all needs to be locked. Go over here to the armory. Can I get in there? I think I can. Yes. So I'm going to go with the Mark II. I'm going to get my pistol ammo as well. Then we're going to go probably with the 16-inch barrel for the M4. We'll do a flashlight attachment for that guy. Then I'm going to do probably a small scope on that. Yep, we'll need our handcuffs, and our handcuff keys. We'll need a flashlight, heavy armor, shotgun ammo. Nope, don't need any of that stuff. Med bag, we're gonna need that. We'll take a grip as well, and binoculars. And I think that's pretty good for now. Actually, no, we'll take the shotgun, and we'll take some shotgun ammo. Take a couple of those. And same thing for the rifle ammo. Take a couple of those, and we'll take another pistol ammo. That should be enough. We can keep some in the trunk when we get all that situated there. But that's all we need there. And then our taser, of course. So we'll put our car key over here. We'll put our driver's license and all this stuff down here. Leave that on that. Our pistol, we'll put that in the number 5 slot. Yeah, we'll put in 3, and then we'll put the taser in 4. And then we'll put our handcuffs in 5 for the hot bar. Now we'll put our flashlight on 1. That should work. That should work pretty good, I think. We'll see how that goes. So we have our body armor. I think I actually have it on. I think I have to hit use. Do I hit use? Yep. Putting body armor on. Getting all ready for patrol today. There we go. Now we have body armor on. You can see it in the bottom left there. Let's unlock that. We're gonna lock it back up. We're just going as a traffic unit today, enforcing the road, the speed. So we're not getting anything crazy. Oh, I need to go on duty. That probably would help, wouldn't it? Over here. There we go. Nope. I'm on duty. Okay. I already was. I was just making sure. We're gonna lock this thing up if we can. This door is kind of tricky. I think that. Oh no, the front door can be open. That's fine. We're gonna roll in this Mustang right here. Yeah, I'm liking the new inventory system too, man. It's pretty awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back here to the back of the trunk. In the trunk, we're going to put the shotgun in there. Shotgun ammo. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and, before I do that, I'm going to get all the weapons ready. So what I need to do is we're going to put that. I'm going to turn out, hold on, let's do 3 here. I'm going to reload that. Get that ready to go. There we go. 4, it's going to be that guy, and I have my taser. I didn't get any taser cartridges. I should have gotten some of those, probably. Probably need to get another one of those, if I'm being honest here. But in here, we're going to put our med bag. We're going to put binoculars. Then we're going to put all of our other stuff here. I think you got to go like... I don't remember how to do this. Go like this. And then I can go use... Yeah, I need to get that weapon out. Hold on. Let's get that out. What was that one on? I moved it to 3. There it is. There's the big boy. Okay, now I can spec this thing out. So I'm going to go put this on it. There we go. Put that on it. Scope. I'm going to put the flashlight attachment on there as well. Then I'm going to reload it. My scope did not go on there, did it? It surely did not. Let's use that. Okay, doesn't like that. Let's see. Why don't you want to go on there, buddy? It's not valid for that weapon. I got the wrong scope. Okay, well, good to know. We'll get this situated. I'm gonna put this back here. This one here. That's gonna go back there. We'll put the extra bullets in the back, and we'll get the shotgun out next. Get that ready to go. So we got this thing, and then we're gonna go ahead and load it. Oh, I threw my weapon like an idiot. Like an idiot, I threw my weapon. All right. Reload it. Pull it out. Reload it. There we go. Load it up. All right, cool. Now the shotgun's good. We can put that in the back of the car. So let's move that into the back as well. Okay, the scope's no good. We'll put the extra shotgun shells in there. Put our pistol back up there. Rifle ammo. Put that in there. We got our handcuff keys where I need them. All this other stuff, we're just going to make this nice and pretty. There we go. And I need to go get the right scope attachment now. I didn't get the right one for this gun, and it'll look stupid if I don't do it right. Don't you hate when that happens, when you select the wrong thing? I sure do. Original Ransom, thank you for the 45 months. Watching you on the new tablet. Nice, dude. And then Captain Spanky, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for the 5 months. I'm back. Stinky L5P, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family. Thank you. Put that. Oh, I can't get rid of that. Maybe I'm going to do the hollow scope and a medium scope as options. Let's see if that will work now. What are you running for, bud? Oh, yeah, I need some more taser cartridges. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky. Almost forgot that. Let me do that real fast. Taser cartridges. There we go. I have a couple of them. All right, now we should be good. This is what you have to do. You have to get ready for your patrol, you know? You can't just pull this stuff out of your butt. That's locked. All right. I think we're off to a good start now. I've had a good weekend so far. Thank you for asking there, Hot Rod Todd. Just getting things set up so we can get on the road, y'all. So just bear with me here. Let's pull our rifle back out, put our gun away, put the rifle in 3. I'm gonna come over here, pull my rifle out. And now I'm gonna try to use the right scope on this thing. Use that one. There it is. Cool. Now we got the scope on there. Sweet. We'll put that in the trunk, put our pistol back where we got it. Taser cartridges go in the trunk. And I'll put the other scopes in the trunk of the car as well. And now we're looking much better. Inventory wise. All right, car is good. Everything else looks fine to me. Now we just need to do our due diligence of body cam and all that stuff. And then we're gonna go ahead and hop in, and we're gonna do the F5 menu. Set all this up. Come on. I have to move that guy up. That's for certain. Plate Reader 2. I'm sure I'm going to have to move that one. Yep. UI settings. Radar scale is fine. Move it up on top of here. And then our reader scale, be a little bit smaller. Put it down here. No, I can't put it down there. Okay. Well, maybe down here then. I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Maybe just here for now. It looks ugly like that though. Maybe I'll put it on top. Not the end of the world, right? Most certainly is not. powered on. I like same. That's good there. Awesome. Seatbelts on. We got food. We're good to go. There's our light package on this thing. Looking mean. Looking great. Mark ourselves 10-8. San Andreas 127 will be 10-8 out of 3005. All right, we're good. Your top right? Nah, I don't like that, Silver Fulf. I don't like that. All right. Stromer, thank you for this 74 months in a row, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, this camera's got to stop acting stupid today. It was being real dumb. Still being dumb. Good on pistol ammo, right? I mean, I don't plan on shooting 80 people today, so yeah, I think we'll be fine. I have an extra set of ammunition. Hey, Joel WT12, I'm doing just fine, man. How you doing?
Nah, never mind. What do you want?
Wilson, you're starting your aviation classes soon? Nice, man. What is causing that? This weird, like, up and down motion. Yeah, there's like something drifting on this, or like the camera. What is causing that? Something's not plugged in. I don't know. We'll see. And I have a vest on. I certainly do. You see at the bottom left there? That's what that blue thing is.
Metro 211, show me out 206 Vespucci Boulevard for a taxi, high rate of speed.
Holy God. Those people were flying through there. Flying through there. Damn, dude. These AI are whipping around. They're whipping around, man. What is OCRP? OCRP Life is our live server. There's the beta test of it this weekend. And then we'll be back to normal until we get all the bugs fixed. And then after that, we'll be back at it. If you want to learn more about the live server, my previous 2 streams, I mean, we talked about it till forever, so just don't want to repeat everything all over again. I understand not everybody was here for those 2 streams, but if you go back and watch them, you'll see a lot more of what is going on with it. Caden Vance, what's up? How you doing? I'm not a big baseball person. Thank you for the super chat, though. You have a baseball team, watching now, love content, and have good patrol. I am from St. Louis, so we have the St. Louis Cardinals here. You know what, we're gonna do a better job of hiding ourselves. Oh, Emo's Pizza for the win, man. Emo's Pizza for the win. Damn, dude, what are you doing? Oh, that's a red light. What am I doing? I was saying, what is he doing? What am I doing? That's the true question. All right.
Metro 187, do you have any available highway units or extra vehicles that are here?
As usual, I can't hear anything that Carl is saying. No, 127. I'm a traffic unit, but I'm right here at 13 and Union.
Your discretion on Twitter, or Birdie, I should say, there is a man that is seen walking down the lanes of traffic on the 13 southbound by the way station.
I copy that. I'll head down that way.
Thanks.
Do we not have any more units in the area that's going to be responding to that?
Looking at the map, it looks like the closest unit's Strawberry by the 2.
All right. Yeah, I think he's going to be probably too far down into the city for me.
Alright, here's Heath. It's by the way station. I'll see if there's a bunch of units up there.
Copy that.
Speaking of which, Metro 197 traffic's going to be at the ports 13 on Buccaneer Way with a blue and color pickup cab.
Metro 7.
Man, these guys are quiet. Well, Carl's always quiet. But I'm just going to have to boost everybody. Because holy crap, are they quiet tonight. There we go. Turn it up a little bit. A little bit. It's just a pedestrian walking down the 13, but it's all the way down there. I'm a traffic unit, so I'm not going to calls. And if that's generating a call, I'm not going to that. You know what I mean? All right, Cody Shilhanek, thank you very much for the super chat. Taught my mom how to drive our truck with a camp trailer behind it for the first time. Nice. Taught how to, look behind you and get the trailer going where it needs to go. A lot of people have problems with that. Twix Bar, thank you for the 7 months. Really appreciate your resubscription there. McGuire Detlefson.
709 direct.
It's a tough one for me. Detlefson. Thank you for the super chat. You get to watch the NASCAR race today. I have not, so I don't even know who won. I'll watch the highlights
709
after the stream.
Headed out to the way station for the man in traffic.
A firm.
Alright, be advised from the Birdie video, it's going to be a white male, red helmet with a red, white, and blue t-shirt, black shorts.
Yeah, we might get some speeding truckers tonight. That's what we're kind of hunting right now.
Firm, attempting to locate that.
But we might need to just kind of keep on the move, you know what I mean? So we can blend a little bit.
Metro 211, back tonight.
Blend with traffic a little bit, you know?
Metro 822 is 1042, 1073.
We indeed are a cop tonight there, Tog. Traffic enforcement. Hoping to catch some truckers. Tell them to slow down.
Metro 711, tail 11, control 11.
That dude is tailgating. Holy crap. It's super tailgating.
Metro 705 attempted to catch up to a motorcyclist doing 102 past Mission Row.
You hear a siren going on that one. Oh, did my whatchamacallit change? My siren?
Metro 705, 1050, final stop
It
395.
Ugh.
Underneath full power.
85 in front of us.
5 an additional.
I'll probably go on the highway. Yeah, it's interesting.
705, I'll move over to you.
I guess when I had to verify my files.
Invalid registration.
Yeah, I'd say so. Invalid registration. We got a stalled vehicle in the lanes over here. I'll back this up this way. Traffic. Watch out for this.
Invalid registration.
Invalid registration. Yeah. We got SZD177. Vehicle registration to an Emmett Walker. Okay. Are they in the vehicle? I don't think they're in the vehicle. Let's find out. See a person over there. Did they have a vehicle ejection? Looks like that is the case. That seems to be the case. Hold on. Get this over here. I don't want to get hit by a car. Come on, move, move, move. Can you hear me, sir? Hello? Can you hear me? He's in bad shape. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get my med bag out here. Let's do this. Actually, let's just use item. All right, just drop my bag down on the ground. Let's assess the situation here. Nothing there. I need to go into my med bag here. I don't think we have EMS on. Let's open this thing up. Okay, let's just, oh, he's flat backed. San Andreas 127, just outside of 721 southbound on 13. I've got a driver with ejection. All right, I'm gonna try to get a med kit on him. Try to use a med kit here. Let's see if I can use it. He's not conscious right now. That's not good. Let's see what I can do with him. I don't know if we have any EMS on at all. It doesn't seem like we do. Yeah, he's bleeding out here. Hold on. Let's see if I can do anything else. Let's open that up. Got not a whole lot I can do for this guy. I got defibs. I'm gonna do defib on him. Use that. Here we go. Hang in there, man. I'm doing everything I can right now. You good? Can you hear me?
I can, I think.
All right, man. Yeah, just here. Have a seat. You were just involved in an accident. Were you not wearing your seatbelt? You're not in trouble. I'm just wondering, you know, what's going on with you? What happened? What's your name, buddy?
Miles.
Miles? Okay. Yeah. Is that your car, Miles, across the way there?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Miles. All right, well, you were involved in an accident. Did you get thrown from the vehicle? Do you remember anything?
Last thing I remember, the deer.
You remember what? A deer?
Yeah.
Okay, deer came out just kind of out of nowhere. Here, just go ahead and have you sit on the ground. You were just involved in an accident. I'll make sure you're all right, okay? We just had to use defibs on you to bring you back, okay? So I know that things are just kind of crazy for you right now, but I'm just trying to figure out what happened here. I don't know if we have any mechanics on or what. Doesn't look like it. A lot of civs on, hardly any LEO with us. All right, man. Well, I'm glad we were able to to find you here on the side of the road.
Yeah, I just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Do you have your car key on you? I can move the car out of the way off the side of the road here. Unless you feel comfortable driving that thing.
I do not. I should have my key. Let me dig in my pocket.
Okay. Miles, what's your last name, Miles?
Walker.
Walker? Okay. You know, is there an Emmett Walker that you know?
My cousin.
Okay, so that's your cousin's car?
Yeah, I was buying it from him, but I hadn't got everything.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yet.
Yeah, that makes sense from what I was seeing there. All right. Let me try to move this off the road here so we don't have it stalled in the highway, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me move this car off the road. The best we can. There we go. And now we got that off the side of the road. I think that put his key down here. Should have. All right, I'm gonna do this. Give that item to him. All right, there's your key back. Hopefully I gave you the right one. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Let me move my cruiser real fast, okay? I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Okay, across the road.
Invalid registration. Invalid registration.
Invalid registration. All right, there we go. All right, man. How you feeling? You feeling any better? You need anything?
I think the shock is wearing off. I think I'll be. I don't know. I think maybe I'm okay.
Okay. I mean, you think you can get yourself to a hospital? All right.
Yeah, I'll figure a way. Sandy has one, right? Pretty close.
Yeah. Here, hang on. I'm just gonna keep working on you here. I'm gonna use a medkit. This might sting a little bit. Hang on. This might hurt just a little bit. All right. That should help you out a little bit there. All right, so a deer kind of just shot out of nowhere and you lost control of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was always told don't swerve for him. I still did. I guess I understand why.
And you hit the guardrail there?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is Acura makes a pretty good car because that thing was still drivable. It just doesn't have any headlights.
Yeah, is that going to be a problem?
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait out the night here until you can get that taken care of.
Okay, that's fine.
I was trying to see if there was any mechanics around this area here. I'm gonna continue to look here. You just hang out for a second, okay? I just want you to breathe and feel better here. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, the shock is kind of starting to wear off. Adrenaline's coming down a little bit. I think
Okay.
I'm able to breathe a little bit now.
Okay, I got you. All right, well, hang on. GTA 6 got delayed. Says who? Did Rockstar make an announcement that I missed? Don't believe everything you hear, folks. All right, put the med kit back there. Put my gun back up here. Put the defibs. We'll put that in the trunk as well. I need to get my phone out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the phone on the ground, not in the trunk, but well, maybe if I do that, it'll cycle it. Yeah, that did it. I need to set this up. I'm not gonna put a pin on this one for now. Dark mode. There we go. Is there any mechanics on? There might be.
Cuz, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, Trooper Favignano with the San Andreas Highway Patrol? We had a vehicle accident here at 721 off of 13, involved in a black Acura. It's got some damage on it, some broken headlights on it, but nothing like really bad. The driver was ejected from the vehicle. He's doing much better now, but I didn't know if you guys could come up here and take a look at the vehicle.
Cuz, you just wanted that repaired?
Yeah, he needs it repaired here on the side. I think it just needs some headlights.
Alright, no worries, cuz. I'm gonna be right there in like 5 minutes.
All right, yeah, we're in the southbound lanes, just past the split there. When it splits off to 15, we'll be over here. It's right across
In the
from
middle of the
721.
highway, cuz, yeah?
The what now?
What's that?
What was that?
You're like in the middle of the highway, or you pulled off, or?
I got it over to the side of the road. We're off to the side of the road. We're right across from 721 in the southbound lanes of the 13.
Alright, got you, cuz. I'll be right there, cuz, alright?
All right, appreciate you.
See you soon.
See ya. All right, so I got a hold of a mechanic, and he is on his way. He thinks he's going to be able to repair your car, okay?
Oh, that appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem. You have anybody you need to call or let know you're all right?
No, I have to stay with my cousin. No, I can be real.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, well, we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna get this report going and stuff, and then we'll see how long it takes for the mechanic here. He says it shouldn't take too long. Okay, just chill out right here where you're at.
All right, I think I'll lay down for a little bit.
Okay, don't do that. Don't fall asleep or anything. Okay, you need to stay alert and awake. Do you want to sit up in my vehicle?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. I do have to search you for any weapons before we allow you in the vehicle. You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Let's try standing up. We'll see how you're doing. Go ahead and just go ahead and search him. Make sure he doesn't have weapons, and he doesn't have any weapons on him. I don't care about anything else that he has. All right. No weapons on you. Fantastic. You can hang out in my car with me. It's better than sitting on the rocks after, all that.
Yeah, they were starting to be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I figured as much. They shouldn't take too terribly long here. So, your name's Miles Walker?
Yeah.
All right, Miles. And are you registered in the state of San Andreas under that name?
Been working with the state. Every time I go to register, they're claiming there's already somebody with that name, and they're not getting to me.
Okay, I got you. Is it Miles with a Y-M-Y-L-E-S?
I.
With an I? Okay, let me see what we got here. Miles Walker.
Warning, violent,
Oh.
fleeing, mentally ill, armed.
You live at 722 Sonora Road?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Rear, closing.
Is your date of birth 6/20/2002?
Metro 709.
Just making sure I have the right Miles here. Or, yeah. Is it Miles J. Walker? All right, let's see. He's violent, fleeing, mentally ill, armed. Is all the caution codes. He's had quite a few arrests. Registration and all that stuff is all from the other stuff. He does have a warrant. I don't know if that is, yeah, it's closed. So, yeah, he doesn't, he's had a warrant before for attempted murder, so that's great. But maybe he's turning a new leaf here in the live server. So that's good. Oh, he just sent me his, stuff. Miles Walker, okay. All right, I see your ID there, thank you. Give that back to him. All right. Miles Walker. Records, new report. New record, I mean. Oh, police are calling me. Interesting. Oh. What was I doing? Not an arrest. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever done a accident report. I don't think we can. So I'm not going to worry about the accident report. All right, hopefully it won't be too much longer here. I'm just going to finish my report up here and get my med bag and all that, okay? Pick our med bag up. Put it back in the back of the trunk. There we go. Let's chill here for a minute. Well, I'm glad we were coming down the road and we found this guy. He would have been kind of out of luck there. He would have had to wait a long time before he, saw the light. And we went ahead and gave him the defib, so we saved his life on the side of the road. Wasn't expecting that, that's for certain. Garrett R7, thank you very much for the 45 months. Really appreciate you. Middleman 70, thank you for the 9 months in a row. 11 total. Twitch baby time. Meryl 32, thank you for the 12 months in a row. 1 year sub anniversary. 8 years watching on YouTube. Hope you had a great weekend. Same to you, Meryl. Thank you. The Lonely Driver, thank you very much for the 75 months. Very, very long time. Thank you for that.
Say, nice police car. Didn't realize there was Mustang police cars.
Oh yeah, this is one of our traffic enforcement units for aggressive driving and road rage and all that, you know. I was just out here headed south, check out near the way station down there, and then I saw your vehicle on the side of the road here, and then I saw you over here to the right. Kind of pieced it all together and figured you might have been in an accident. I think our mechanic's here. Hey there, how's it going? Trooper Favignano.
It's going great. I'm Davo.
David?
Davo. Oh, Davo.
Davo?
I'm sorry, I'm looking for work card to come my personal one. You know, it's my first day on my job.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, this is the vehicle here if you want to have a look at it. See if you can make it roadworthy.
What's happened?
It hit a...
Crashed out or?
He avoided a deer and he ended up hitting the guardrail over there. You'll see the damage on the front of the car.
Oh my god, those deers will really do it, cuz.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no, cuz, this is really bad. Alright, I'll get this back to work in order. Don't worry, cuz.
What am I doing? Vehicles. Trunk. There we go.
Supercar.
There we go.
Heading southbound on
Give me a minute, grab
Get some pictures for the report. Oh. Okay, that one's cool.
We're going to be in an active 31 at this time. Now southbound Power Street. West on Innocence. Northbound. Correction, we're then eastbound back on Innocence at 383. Eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard.
Chill right here for a second.
Right onto Elgin, southbound.
All right, he's gonna try to fix this guy's car.
Left onto the 4, eastbound.
Hello, everybody from PJ. Thank you for the raid, PJ. How'd you like the lifesaver, man? I'm glad you're able to finally get in. Joseph Villa, I really appreciate the happy first month anniversary for me. Thank you very much for the first month on YouTube with the membership. Thank you. And Nicholson, thank you so much for the 26 months on Twitch. Very kind of you. You don't have medical on server, do you just have them wait 10-20 minutes? Yeah, it's 10 minutes, and then they're able to see the light, and then they're able to actually spawn at a hospital. There, Tog.
Stand by. Alright, coming up on the fuel gas station at 402.
Pretty good. Only had an issue trying to get the license plates to work with add-on cars. You can't change the license plate numbers currently. The license plate numbers are generated whenever you create the vehicle and talk to the database that way. We'll have to get a separate script that kind of intercepts that data and allows you to have customized plates. Because it handles plates a lot different in the server than it does in the main. Sphere license covers, that is taken off in the mechanic shop under it's either Ariel's, I think it's Ariel's, or it's the ARC cover or whatever. I think it's ARC cover, but they're in the mechanic shops and they're set at $0, so you can just simply remove them.
Alright, lad, I think it's good as new.
All right.
It's gonna cost a little bit of money, lad.
Southbound 13.
Yeah, yeah, we can take care of that.
Oh wow, yeah, you were able to get those headlights in, no problem.
Yeah, cause I mean,
probably not.
It was a hard job. I mean, I had to pull it from this side, and then I had to get in and just make sure I check the codes and everything. Lad.
Yeah, I got you.
It might still have some alignment issues. I'd have to take it to the shop to get all that taken a look at. I need proper equipment for that, lad.
Yeah.
I assume there's gonna be quite a bit more needed on it.
Yeah, all the cosmetic and the basics that you can drive, like the axles pulled in, the basics is all there for you. But if you want to come down to my shop with me, you can get the full service.
Yeah, I can follow you there.
Taking the exit
It's up to you. I mean, alternatively, you can just pay for what I've done, or you can come down and do a full service, make sure it's fully good,
We'll take care of what was done now, and I'm gonna go to the hospital to get myself fully checked out.
Left.
Yeah, that would probably be for the best. That's what I would advise you to do. Miles, you needed anything else from me?
South Elgin Ave.
No, I appreciate you getting here as fast as you did and helping me.
Yeah, no problem. All right, well, hopefully your day gets better, man.
Closest postal is
Thank you.
Because of your officer.
Yeah.
Taking a right onto
You want my number? You can call me direct next time.
Westbound
Okay,
Clinton
hold
Avenue.
on.
Just now passing 574, making a left onto Alta.
Right, there you are, not set.
Passing by
All right, I got it.
576, continue
Appreciate it, Davo.
Cool. Benny's #1 mechanic in town.
You got it. Thanks a lot, Davo.
101, just off Power Street. If you need any work, come down.
Alrighty, well, y'all have a
Trust me,
great
you
day
won't
now,
regret
okay?
it.
Holwick,
And if you buy a
right onto
Subaru, you
West
get
Holwick
10% off your
Avenue.
first service.
Another
Alright, I'll have to remember that.
onto Las Lagunas
Yeah, when you
Boulevard,
get up duty,
southbound.
make sure buy a Subaru, come down to Benny's.
Yeah, 593.
Alright, well, y'all have a great day now.
As you can see, I have a Subaru. It's I'm number one at Subarus. All right, bye-bye.
Now westbound San Vitus Boulevard, passing 507.
All right, so we got basic alignment, panel fixing.
Let's clear that out.
To the left onto South Palomino.
He's still going on and on about
6.
he's selling that guy as much as he possibly can on the side of the road. But hey, you know what? That's good. We were able to come across that accident. It looked like it had just happened. We were able to give him a medical treatment. We had to use the defibs on him there, but all was well from there. So
Right-hand turn.
he was able to get his car fixed by the mechanic and be able to drive off to the hospital and get checked out. Hey, Caleb Collette, thank you so much for the kind words, man.
South Rockford Drive north.
Appreciate you.
Primary lost eyes, call it.
10-4, we took a right on the 2. We're taking an exit at 364. Alright, we're going to be taking a left heading northbound. We're going to be on Palomino. He took another left. He's back on the 2 heading south.
Just chill here for a second. Donovan McAfee, thank you so much for the super chat, man.
Coming up on Great Ocean Highway.
How's it going this evening? What's up, Donovan? It's going well, man. Just getting into it with some traffic enforcement with Highway Patrol. And PJ Brooks, thank you so much for the 58 months, man. Thank you very much. The ARC wouldn't remove the plate.
All right, we're
What kind of
continuing. We're
vehicle were you
taking
trying to
Great Ocean
remove
Highway at
the
this
plate
time.
on?
He just struck a vehicle.
Can you respond to the no, traffic units do not get involved
Vehicle's
in
continuing.
pursuits. It's not a thing. We do. You wouldn't want to trash.
Invalid registration.
Oh, hello.
He's flipping around, going up. We're doing circles here.
Invalid registration on that vehicle. They don't have a tag on it. At least that white vehicle up there. It's going pretty fast, too.
Invalid
It's
registration.
a nice car.
That was my challenge anymore.
You probably just bought the car recently.
That was myself one time.
San Andreas 127. I'll be on a traffic stop with a white Porsche northbound 13 right at the Sandy Shores exit. Hey there, how's it going? Trooper Favignano with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop today is your tag. You don't have a tag on the vehicle that's registered yet.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I just bought it not even 20 minutes ago, and I was just taking it up to the Roxwood track to, well, see what this thing can do. I mean, it's a nice car.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, you need to get that thing registered as soon as you can. You have a driver's license on you? Proof of insurance
Yes, sir.
of the vehicle?
believe I did that correctly, but I mean, there you go.
There we go. All right, wonderful. All right, do me a favor, just remain in the vehicle. Don't get out or anything like that. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sounds like he just bought the car. And he's going to take it to the track and try it on out. All right, so we have Lane Hudson. Or sorry, Hudson Lane is his name. So Hudson Lane. Let's have a look at him. Hudson Lane, Hudson Lane. And then Lane. There we go. There he is. No warrants or anything like that. Clear record. Well, he's got a record. License is approved. And it is valid. And there's the registration for his other vehicles, but not this one. Okay, he owns 2 other cars. Not a problem for me. All right. Hudson Lane. All right, Hudson. Just get the vehicle registered as soon as you can, okay? And watch your speed a little bit, all right?
Yes, sir. What's the speed limit? Is it 70, I believe?
Through here, yeah, you can get away with 70, no problem.
Alrighty.
I just had you're going a little faster than that. You're closer to the 80 range, but I don't really care about that too much.
No, absolutely. I'll make a stop right now by the BCSO and get this thing registered.
All right, I appreciate it. You have a great day now, okay?
You too, sir. Stay safe.
All right, bye-bye. San Andreas 127. I'll be back tonight. And he's taking it to City Hall to get it registered. Love to see it. Love to see it. Austin Plays, what's up? How you doing? This guy's laying here. We'll get a blinker script before too long. It wasn't really a priority. Getting more vehicle interaction will be something we'll want to do for sure. Can you pursue until the marked units catch up? Currently in the SOP, that's not how it's set up. I agree with that. I think that is the direction it should go. But we also, you don't want a circus show with a bunch of Mustangs in a pursuit, you know what I mean? The thing is these are really nice vehicles, and you don't want to trash them. The department would not be very happy. These are usually, the traffic enforcement units. They don't have a whole lot of them. So be mindful of that. Mr. Nobody, see, the thing is, a lot of people don't like the traffic enforcement. I love it. I think it's great. And I'm going to show you why. Oh, I didn't get the LiDAR gun. I don't think we have those in the armory yet. We need to add that to the armory. So I can use the LiDAR laser for speed enforcement. Flew around there. Holy crap. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's one of those scripted guys. I see what he's doing now. Now I see it. PD drill sergeant trooper boys. Talking about this guy right here. Yeah, I guess we could use his voice on the next stop. Woo, careful. Yeah, we do things for balance in the video game. It's not a matter of how it's done in real life. These are traffic enforcement and aggressive driver units in Florida by the FHP. And they don't have a whole ton of them. Oh yeah, it has a great sounding engine on it, doesn't it? Not bad at all. Throaty Mustang sound. It's not a V6, that's for certain. $11 years, Chevy guy. You mean the traffic enforcement officers don't get in pursuits at all? They just don't join other people's pursuits. Oh my God. We do not get into pursuits at all. These are not pursuit units. They're not designed to be in pursuits. It's not what they're for. They've got acceleration. The thing is we have plenty of cars. We have plenty of options for pursuits. We don't need to add every vehicle. It doesn't have a push bar on it. Doesn't have any. It's a Mustang with some lights on it, basically. That's what they are. They're not designed for that stuff. Xander Gonzalez, what's up? How you doing? I don't drive the Caprice very much at all. My number one vehicle I think I use the most would be the Charger. My favorite out of all of them.
How's it going? Hello.
Look at pinball between those lines. Yeah, because I'm reading chat. This is a live stream. I have to talk to the chat. The whole point. Yep, it's just traffic enforcement. It's not a pursuit vehicle. It's not a patrol vehicle. It's not a detective vehicle. For traffic enforcement. But that's the thing. Some people don't want to do traffic enforcement. I love it. It's my bread and butter. If a person runs, then you just radio it in. As of right now, per the SOP. Say, hey, they took off on me. These do not have. We do not have a. We do not have a pursuit policy in place for these. So it's the same as like the undercover vehicles. They're not pursuit rated. We try to keep things pretty realistic and balanced here on the server. You're not going to find us driving Lamborghinis and crap, Porsches and stuff around as police cars doing 230 miles per hour. There's a lot of servers that do that stuff. We do not do that. We have a radio. We have a helicopter. We have advantages on them. Not to mention, if they take off on us, we have their plate. They're not going to get far. Yeah, we don't need our Mustangs getting shot up either. That's true. But we based a lot of our LEO stuff on, or all of it actually, on Florida law, Florida, you know, Florida Highway Patrol and all that. And that's what these are designed for. Yes, so we have a fleet of traffic enforcement vehicles. They're not finished yet, but they're on the way. What is this guy doing? Yeah, absolutely, Tog. Well said. The interior? Yeah, absolutely. It's Thero's work, man. So you know it's solid stuff. What is this truck doing? Move out of the way, dude. Yeah, it's a beautiful interior. I have to agree with you. Radio script in the server from the other one. Yes, it's Sonoran radio. Sonoran radio. Oh, okay, buddy. Just gonna go around us? Why not? Why not? Racer P44 doing just fine. How you doing, man? Jobkeeper RP. That is the thing. There's deer running like crazy over there. Frolicking. Granny, uncle in the house. What's up? How you doing, Granny? Good to see you. We're not opening the applications in the near future, no. They are closed indefinitely at the moment.
Senators, my son, we got a person in the secure zone and
we're the San Andreas Highway Patrol, so we patrol the highways. We don't patrol 68. We don't patrol surface streets and stuff. Highways. We're Highway Patrol. The Highway Patrol. What's up, K-Dilly? Yeah, I hope it stays this quiet on the highways. We've been pretty busy since we started. Well, it's in a matter of time we're going to find some truckers flying down the highway. That will happen. Or a Civ trying to get to Roxwood quick. Ultimate Hater, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Racetrack in Roxwood got added. Yep, that and the new neighborhood they added. Oh, look at that. You asleep? He has the same idea. Highway patrol. What is this guy doing? Ice Maniac, what's up? How you doing? Roxwood is the far, far north. Boy, these AI are losing their minds out there, aren't they? Oh, thanks for that. Appreciate you. You jackass. You didn't scratch us, though. So that's good. There he goes. The neighborhood on top of that mountain. It's in there. It's already on the server. Jesus, these AI are losing their minds. Fill it on up. We don't have a license plate system in here yet. Nope. Oh, there goes a truck flying. Surprised he's not getting pulled over by that guy yet. He is smashing down the highway, dude. He's doing like 100. Oh, he might have gotten off of that exit. Nope, he's up here still.
Clear. Closing. Front. Away.
Yeah, he's doing like 80 something.
Invalid registration.
Mm-hmm.
Invalid registration.
I think he tried to brake check me. I do. San Andreas 127. I'll be out on the 2 with a black semi truck. Gonna be near 207. Looks like that vehicle's taken off on me. The 2, it's a black Peterbilt 572. Going past Mirror Park right now on Del Perro Freeway, headed towards the docks. I'll not be pursuing. I'm a traffic unit, just in case any other units are in that area. not gonna write him a ticket or anything. I'll just tell him to slow down. There's no dispatcher. That's me just telling everybody on the frequency what's going on. Jesus.
Invalid registration.
That's
Invalid
aggressive driving.
registration.
Jeez, dude.
Invalid registration.
Aggressive driving. San Andreas 127. I'll be northbound on the 1 or 13, 405, just under Mirror Park Boulevard with a taxi cab. Hey man, Trooper Favignano with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason for your stop is just a little aggressive there on the driving.
I'm sorry, I just lost signal with my friend who was helping me drive.
Okay, they were helping you drive?
Yeah, I just had a surgery. I can't see very well, so they were telling me to turn left or right, and I just lost my connection with them. Sorry about that. Was I in the middle of the road or driving too?
Yeah, you were kind of all over the road and aggressive, yeah, with the other drivers.
I thought I was straight. I thought I was avoiding them.
Okay. You have your driver's license on you?
I do. Here you go.
All right, do me a favor, just remain in the vehicle, okay? I'll be right back with you.
I will.
Yeah, don't get out or anything like that.
I won't.
That W900 or Peterbilt 370, yeah, W900. San Andreas to any metro units. Anybody near 404?
That's pretty close.
Yeah, I'm out with this taxi cab on the north on the 13 here, just under Mirror Park Boulevard, right at 405 in the northbound lanes. They are aggressive, and I don't think they're supposed to be driving with their eyesight that they have going on. If you want to head down this way.
That works. Responding.
All right, we got Beatrice Thomas.
San Andreas 187. I'm going to be 98.8 for the station. Detectives are going to take it from here.
No picture. East Joshua Road, 1039. Okay. No records either, which is very strange. I was gonna look that up. Oops. Yeah, they don't even have a driver's license. Oh, there's our flags here. Warrant, vehicle registration, BOLO, police record, DMV record, license, police report. Okay. Yeah, she's in trouble. She's in trouble big time. Just gonna hang on to her ID here. But this is just. This looks like it's just a. No, it looks like it's a driver's license. No, it's not. Yeah, she doesn't have a license. All right. How about talk to him? Hey, how's it going there, officer?
Hey, not too bad. How about you?
Not bad at all. So I'm just doing some, I was doing some speed enforcement and all that, you know, reckless driving and all that, and she was very aggressive with some motorists nearby. She says she's having a friend on the phone tell her how to get from place to place, and she can't see very well. She doesn't have a driver's license at all, from what I can see.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if this was a taxi cab you guys were looking for earlier as well.
I know I heard about one at some point earlier in the night, a taxi cab. I don't know if that was ever dealt with or not.
Okay. Yeah. I just knew, you know, we're down here in your jurisdiction. I figured it'd probably be easier because, I mean, she's not going to be able to drive this thing away. So probably just going to probably cite her a reckless, and then yeah, I mean, she's driving without a driver's license, so that's kind of up to what you want to do with that. I don't know if we should have a friend come pick her up, or we want to book her for that.
Yeah, if she doesn't have a license, then probably not the best idea to be driving. Yeah, we can see if someone can come pick her up. That might be a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the best route to go. I'm gonna look and see what the charges on the reckless is there, but it was pretty bad.
Okay, sounds good.
She's been super cooperative and not being belligerent or anything like that. But
okay.
Might be intoxicated. Hard to tell. Kind of slower on her words there. So if you feel it out and you think that's what's going on, we can go that route.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you could explain the vision potentially, or I don't know, or the reckless. But
yeah, hard to say. I'm gonna keep on looking stuff up here, but yeah, she doesn't have a driver's license, so if you want to inquire about that, maybe we can find out why. I guess she's driving a taxi cab. She own it, or like she worked for them, which I don't know how she could work for them and not have a driver's license.
Yeah, because they would have to check that information over.
Right, that or she stole that. Like this is everything that's happening right now.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yep. All right, well, you go feel her out, see what she says to you.
Okay, will do.
All right.
Front, away.
Yeah, vehicle's not registered or anything like that in the state. This is a strange one. If she is getting a vehicle citation for the reckless, we're gonna have a look and see what that entails. It's a $300 fine. Beatrice Thomas. Oh, you have to do it this way. Beatrice Thomas. I'm gonna make sure this is her that lives off 1039 East Joshua Road.
I gotcha.
Hey, Mr. Thomas, you live 1039 off of East Joshua Road there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure that's who we're talking to.
Yep.
All right. You're good, dude.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to interrupt him or anything. I just wanted to find out that's who we're writing this ticket for. She's getting that one and then also driving without the license. Just, I mean, that's just insane. Actually insane. Need information. Don't have any of that. Out of lanes. Are they colliding with nearby vehicles? Upon the traffic stop, Thomas informant, Trooper Favignano. See very well. And was using the aid of a friend on the phone. Thomas only had a government issued ID and no driver's license. That's what we got right now. I have to come back to it in a minute.
Red light's a red light, or a green light's a green light.
Okay, who's this friend? Do you have a name or phone number?
Susie.
Bethel Labs, James, thank you for the 49 months, man. Appreciate that continued support.
Okay.
She doesn't like me giving it out.
I see, okay. Have you always had the kind of vision problems with the lights? How long has that been going on for?
No, I don't think so. They're pretty good. So far
Out of the ordinary today or suspicious?
No, I have not. The only thing out of the ordinary is hitting a couple speed bumps, but I blame the client that I had. He didn't give me good directions, tell me if I go left or right, or the red light is not a red light and the green light's a green light. He's kind of not the greatest, not like Susie. He had me hit a couple speed bumps. I thought that was mean of him. Made me stop the car.
Okay. Are you from? Have you been around here long? Have you been living here for a while? Do you know the area?
No, I don't. First time in the city.
Okay. Do you have a GPS that's functional and working?
The voice is not activated on it. It's broken on that.
I gotcha. Trooper, you have anything for?
I was just, I was inquiring and wanted to find out why you don't have a driver's license in the state.
That's strange.
What you handed me was a government issued ID, and in the system, I don't see a driver's license for you that's valid.
You're supposed to have a driver's license.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
Are you working for this taxi cab company?
Yeah, I am.
How do they hire you without a driver's license?
I went and grabbed the taxi. I thought I talked to the right person. They said that yes, I'm a taxi person. So, and they said I was hired. There was giggling with it, but I thought it was strange. So I grabbed the taxi and went. They gave me a key and everything.
All right. Did you have anything to drink today?
No, I have nothing to drink today.
No medication, nothing like that?
No medication.
Okay. All right, you understand why you're kind of in the predicament you're in. You're kind of in and out of lanes, almost colliding with traffic, and then you don't have a driver's license on you, and do you have any proof of working for this company?
I need proof.
Yeah, they usually issue an ID card that, has your name on it, badge, all that stuff. when you work for the taxi cab. They usually have them on the back of the seats in here too.
Oh, no, someone just handed me their key and said I was good to go.
Okay.
You said someone. Where does it get it from the cab company?
I think so. I thought I was in the right place.
Where'd you pick it up from?
It was near a park on the side of a road.
All right. Well, do me a favor. Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle
Okay.
and come back to the front of my vehicle over here.
Okay.
All right. Make sure you don't get hit by a car or anything.
Yep.
Just be careful. Yep, just be careful. Just come out
Okay.
to the front of my car over here on the left.
Okay.
There you
Left.
go.
Okay.
Yep, keep
All
on going
right,
over
am I-
there. Do you have anything
I'm in
illegal
front
on
of
you
it.
that's going to poke me, stick me, harm me in any way?
No, I don't.
No weapons, nothing like that?
No.
Okay, what's this? Repair count. Serial, that's a weapons ID, and then rental agreement. Okay, wonderful. All right. Just gonna hold your hands back here for me for a second.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you're being placed under arrest right now, okay?
No. This is the second time today I was put in cuffs.
Okay, well, you're being placed under arrest right now for driving without a driver's license, and you're in possession of a vehicle you don't own. So we need to figure out what's going on with the cab company, what's going on with that, because you could be facing, a charge of, possession of a stolen vehicle.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, a little unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what's going on right now.
Okay.
We're gonna put you in the back of his vehicle here in a second because I can't house you in mine.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just letting you know that's what's going on. Now you will be getting a citation today. Your citation is going to be for the reckless driving. That's going to be the $300 fine. But right now, we're still looking at driving without a driver's license and all that stuff. Okay.
Okay. The last
right.
cop wasn't happy with me either, but that was because I let myself in at the police station because the door was unlocked. I thought I was going to the restroom. I was not.
Okay, I got you. And they placed you in cuffs for that?
Yeah, they needed to search me because I said I was in the locker room grabbing things out because I was hungry.
I got you. You have contacts in right now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you think that could be probably impairing your vision a little bit?
It possibly. I thought these were the contacts I use. It's been making my eyes hurt a little.
Yeah, once they start drying out, it gets really bad. But yeah, usually whenever they have those colored contacts you have in right there, they have that pinpoint in the middle there, so you're losing a lot of vision.
Oh, colored contact. I'm not supposed to have the color. That must have been my daughter's contacts that I grabbed instead of my own.
Okay. Are you kind of seeing everything kind of yellowish?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. You got colored contacts in there.
Oh, that would explain everything today. I thought I was seeing worse than normal.
Okay.
I thought it was from the surgery.
Officer, I don't have any room to place in the back of my vehicle. I can definitely follow you down to Mission Row. I did search her. She doesn't have any weapons or anything like that on her.
Yeah, fine by me.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna set your, you have like a purse or something I can put your driver's license or your ID in? Maybe she had a headache.
Looks like it.
Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out here for a second. So yeah, I'm thinking she's definitely going to jail for for driving without the license. The problem we have here is we have the possible stolen taxi cab. If she just took it off the side of the road in Mirror Park, that's not good.
Yeah, I know, definitely. That's why I asked kind of where she got it. So
yeah,
she would have said the company up there at the post. That's one thing, but just picking it up off the side of the road, that's pretty obvious there.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and just look through the vehicle, see if there's anything illegal in here. while we're waiting. Okay. We'll definitely need to get a hold of a tow truck to come down and pick this thing up. All right, let's see. Get in here and have a look. Nothing in the glove box. Nothing in here that's weird looking. Let's have a look in the trunk. Nothing legal in the trunk. All good there. So I can actually do this. Move the doors, trunk. Grab this door. There we go. Now I'm getting bummed in it. So we can RP that we're going through the vehicle. She had a major migraine. I had internet issues. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I'm not seeing anything illegal in here. Just a bunch of nothing.
That's good, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did check. We do not have active tow available.
We do?
We do not.
I have a mechanic, but I don't know if they have a tow truck.
That's the Benny's one you're looking at there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I called them earlier in the night. They said they're just doing auto shop stuff.
Okay, I got you. Just in no tow. That's all right. We can always get the city to come up here.
Yep.
All right, ma'am. So that's the charges you're facing right now. You're gonna go with this this gentleman here, and I'm gonna meet you down at the station, and we'll get you processed. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We appreciate the cooperation during all this.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna finish up my my report.
Okay.
Hey, Country Boy Gaming, thank you very much.
All right, I'm gonna walk nice and carefully here.
Okay.
Oh. I haven't Mirandized her, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
I can do that.
No problem. Almost forgot to do that. So we'll have to ask her that question again when we get back to the station. Texas Road in Mirror Park. All right. Okay, there's that one. All right. She's definitely getting the other charge, which is driving without a license.
Rear, closing.
Drivers must be licensed. Is that what it's called? That's weird. That's a strange one. I guess it's drivers must be licensed. $100 fine. Misdemeanor 1. Misdemeanor 1. So $400 in fines total.
San Andreas 648 radio check.
555.
Stand for work, Austin.
6th. All right. That looks like a pretty decent record, right? Mrs. Thomas was traveling northbound on 13 near postal 405 in a yellow and blue taxi cab. Thomas was swerving in and out of the lanes, nearly colliding with nearby vehicles. Upon traffic stop, Thomas informed Trooper Favignano that she couldn't see very well and was using the aid of a friend on the phone. Later, it was found that she was wearing colored contact lenses that were impairing Thomas's vision. Thomas only had a government-issued ID and no driver's license. After questioning before Miranda, Thomas said they found the taxi outside the road in Mirror Park. Thomas did not have a taxi driver badge on them. All right, have that record. And we're going to go down to Mission Row, and we'll continue. After I get this thing towed, of course. I think I can get the AI to tow this thing. We'll see. Should be able to get it to tow. Yep. There we go. How well they're going to be able to get down here, that's anybody's guess. I don't think they're going to be able to make it personally, but we'll wait for them in case they can figure it out. They might get on the highway. So another thing you'll notice that's different with the live server compared to the main server is that when we're doing law enforcement, we do it to the max. So we have to do reports. We have to fill out as much information as we possibly can, so the detectives have all of that information if they take the case. But it's not like it was before, where it's kind of like, oh, we can county away, or hey, this is, we're not doing paperwork on this or whatever. Nope, it's all done now. So traffic stops take a little bit longer, or not traffic stops, but arrests will take a little bit longer, but that's just kind of how it goes. You want to know why it's 46 degrees in Houston in April? Yep, that storm system that came through, man. There's two reasons why this is happening. La Nina, not El Nino. We just had El Nino, so now we have La Nina. And also the Pacific Northwest Oscillation that's happening. That's creating all these, it's ejecting these trough after trough. And it's pushing that cold air down, and then we get kind of a bipolar. It pushes it down, and then we get the cold air shot. And then as that system moves through, then all that warm air from the south comes up. And it's going to kind of go back and forth for a while. So it's creating these crazy storm systems that we're getting right now. I'm in atmospheric science, and funny enough, our class just finished talking about those two events. Well, there you go, Connor. That's what's happening. Yeah, we can't test her for intoxication on the side of the road. We'll have to do it down at the station. Oh, they towed it. Tow truck's here, but where's the taxi? I'm going to go ahead and just say that was a tow. They did their best, right? That's all that matters. They did their best. They tried their best, and all you can ask for in that regard. Why do a lot of people not like the new server? I've heard the contrary to that. Everybody's played on it has been enjoying it. If they don't like the server, then it's just, they don't like Life RP, which is perfectly fine. It's not their cup of tea. You know if civs have a valet option to get their vehicle delivered? Yes, they do, ViceScript, through their phone. And there's our tow truck. They figured it out eventually. But they took the taxi, so that's all that matters. And a lot of people that may not like the server, maybe they haven't taken time to actually learn how it all works.
Metro 705 out at Mission Row PD.
I'm not 10-8 though. I'm 10-6 because I'm going to the station. There's too much to explain, honestly. There's so much different on the server than the main server. I've done 2 previous streams, and we went into detail about it quite a bit on both of those streams. So I don't want to go through the whole thing again, but this is a economy server with a whole inventory system. So everything matters. There's no teleportation. There's no M menu, nothing like that. Wave at him. Locked. I'm sure she's getting processed right now downstairs. Come on, go through them doors. Oh, these aren't locked. Okay. These are locked and these are locked. Hey there, officer.
Hello.
You already get her fingerprints, all that?
I didn't yet. I can. I don't know if you wanted to or not. That's why I just...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Hung out till you came.
No problem. All right, we're going to take your fingerprints here.
All right.
So you're getting $400 in fines today, okay?
Oh, that's a lot of fines. That's
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna need to
$300
work
for the reckless driving, then you have the $100 for driving without a driver's license. They're both misdemeanor ones. Then you'll have your court date. It'll be 30 days from now.
Okay.
All right. We have your prints are good. Going to go ahead and he is getting the fine. $400. That didn't go to you, did it?
The fine?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Okay, good. Just making sure. All right. We got your fingerprints. Now we're going to bring you through here, okay?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and we'll escort her.
You just want me to walk forward?
Got, whoop. Whoop-de-whoop. You mind unlocking one of these cells for me?
Not at all. Yeah, we're at number 1.
All right. Get her in. Oh, it might be the escort doing that. There we go. Just too many people. All right, we'll come back this way.
Yep. Okay.
All right, we can use that. All right, so Beatrice Thomas. I'll do a lookup on that. Let's see, Thomas. Do that. Her misdemeanors. So she's gonna go to jail. It's gonna be release pretty much. So you won't be going to Bolingbroke today. You're just going to be getting you're gonna be getting out of here as soon as they post bail.
Okay.
Do you have a bondsman or anybody you can call? You can make a phone call if you need to, or anybody that can come pick you up out of jail.
I don't think so. I think anyone who I had is sleeping for the night.
Okay. Well, then they're probably gonna move you up to Bolingbroke for a little while. Okay.
Okay.
Beatrice Thomas. 197. Is jail? I haven't jailed anybody yet. I haven't jailed anybody yet, so I don't know if you wanted to send her for 5 months.
Okay. It should be through the same muscle there.
Okay, I'll try it again.
F6 muscle, yeah.
That's what it is. Oh, that's much easier. All right. 5 months. All right, there we go.
Off they went.
I mean, yeah, do the crime, do the time. I appreciate the help on that one.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
I couldn't believe it. I'm not putting the stolen vehicle charge on there for now.
Okay.
Because we don't know. We couldn't get a hold of the cab company, and you know, maybe she was just an off day on there. There wasn't much we could really do on that.
Yeah, that's not to confuse things more, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, I mean, she would have been in jail for a long time.
Oh yeah. Man, I told her on the way here, I was like, you got to be careful with, things people give you, especially if they're giggling and all that.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get yourself mixed up with, so.
Yep. All right, well, I appreciate the help on that one.
Not a problem. Happy to.
How's it going, Detective?
Oh, it's quite quiet. So, was just making sure the doors were locked.
Okay, I got you.
I didn't realize you two were down here.
Yeah, we just booked one for driving without a driver's license, reckless driving. She was driving a taxi cab. The thing is she was employed in quotation marks by the taxi cab company, and it seemed to be that was the case. But she said she had found the taxi cab on the side of Mirror Park and all that, so we couldn't get a hold of the taxi cab service, so we didn't get that far yet. But it's Beatrice Thomas.
Oh, she came in for a weapons license earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see the weapons license that she had on her.
I guess
she didn't have a friend. Now. She couldn't bail out, and she didn't have a friend to come pick her up out of jail, so she just went to Bolingbroke for 5 months.
All right. Fair.
But if you're familiar with her, that's who we were dealing with.
Yeah, gave her a weapons license.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get on the road.
Oh.
Y'all take care now.
You
as well.
All right.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna lock that up because those guys are doing their thing. Why doesn't she get held in cells? She wouldn't go to jail for this. Because were you not here the whole time when I just explained all that? Hello there. How you doing?
Good. How's it going?
Pretty good. Oh, wrong way. Going out this way. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, she'd be on. Yeah, the thing is, I don't even know what to even say. So how to explain that any better? That was just a way to jail them, do the crime, do the time kind of deal. I didn't charge her with Grand Theft Auto because we don't have a system in place yet for the for checking if she was legitimately employed by the taxi cab company. So that would be an assumption on my part. So we're not doing that. So I'm not. That's why she didn't get the Grand Theft Auto or the possession of a stolen vehicle charge. We don't know if she stole it, and there was really no way for us to do that. And I don't want to add charges and add more fines on things that just aren't in the server yet, for the most part. But basically, she goes to jail because she didn't have a way to bond out. She didn't have a friend to come pick her up to get her out of jail. So, I mean, we could leave her in the cells, but they'd be locked. Then we'd have to sit there and wait it out and then unlock it and then bring her out again. This way, we moved her out and she can be on her way in 5 minutes. But those charges, yeah. In real life, that would have been, bond deal and all that, so. That's why we did it that way. I'm trying to be fair without, it being too crazy. Not too crazy.
Metro 847 is good. B10-8.
127, safe traffic.
San Andreas 648. Do we have any EMS on?
Murder in the server is going to get you 30 minutes. So it's basically a big timeout. They can log out. They can /log out, go back to the character selection screen and choose a different character. But they're going to have to serve that time at some point. There are repercussions to the things you do on the server. Not an hour or anything, but 30 minutes for murder is, I think, pretty fair. Yeah, we have actual punishment on the server, and that's just because if you don't, then people are just going to go crazy again. And the difference is that, you have an economy and people work for their money, and they have value for their life and the things that they own and the things that they do. You want it to be a fair deal, you don't want somebody just getting out of jail and just going and shooting the place up again because they can do that in RP, but it's basically a cool down. But yeah, murder's like 30 minutes long. There's currently no attempt to escape. It's a basic cubicore prison system. Well, it'll get better. It's a beta, so we're getting all the details. The biggest thing right now is we're taking just nothing but bug reports, and we're gonna work on the bugs. And then as soon as we are happy with the state of the server, then we will go ahead and release it.
San Andreas 648. I'm gonna be leaving off that incident. I'm gonna be running one patient to the Pillbox Hospital.
Detectives are limited on warrants and cuffing. Not really. So detectives on this server are, it's not Miami Vice, it's not Hollywood, it's not Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You're not going to just go in and take a bad guy down and all that stuff by yourself. It's to coordinate with other law enforcement and dispatch what you're doing. say like you have a sting operation, you're going to have to work with LEO for that. You can't just go in and arrest people on your own and do the takedowns and all that stuff. Detectives are not admins, no. They're not like admins. The only thing admins do that's different is dev stuff, man. I have a dev menu that I use whenever I'm deving the server, but I mean, you don't see me using anything admin related.
Away.
Whoa. There's a vehicle over there. What's going on down there? Got a whole ordeal, a whole kerfuffle. Let's go see what's happening with that. Oop, turn that off. See if everybody's okay. Yeah, you would block the way, wouldn't you, you idiots? Oh my God, I forgot. I gotta change that. I have got to change that that button that throws the weapon. I need to set it to Q. Not mean to do that. Hey there, how's it going, guys?
Hey Trooper, how's it going?
I'm pretty good. Everything good over here?
Yeah, this poor lady, her Jeep broke down, so I called the mechanic, and she had to go to the hospital. She got hit in the head.
Okay, I got you. You guys need any assistance?
I think we're okay. I think he's working on it right now.
All right, fantastic. Well, y'all have a great night now, okay?
Yeah, you too.
There's no life and death situation when it like you gotta have an arrest. You know what I mean? You gotta look at a big picture. The thing is the moment you open up a new department and new things or new whatever, everybody's got an idea on how to make it the way they want it. But whenever we come up with these, there's a reason for everything, and it's balance and fairness across the board. Jeez, that car just spawned in right behind us. Fairness and balance, and we don't have power gaming on our servers because of those checks and balances. We just don't. Because imagine you're a detective and you show up on scene and you take the scene over. You take the investigation over on everything, and you're just not sharing RP because you can in writing. You got to think about those things. Joe Quinnell, I think I missed your stuff there earlier. Thank you so much for the 88 months, man. Will Boat Boy be on the server? Well, considering Bugs absolutely loves Life RP, yes. I can guarantee he'll be on the server. Infinite Fatman, absolutely. It's the difficult part about doing an admin thing, you know. You have to look at things from every angle. And the thing is I wish we didn't have half the rules that we have, but they're there for a reason. people have violated them to the point of them being enforced so much because it ruins the experience of others. And then whenever you take the time and effort people put into their characters on these life servers, like we got to hold ourselves accountable, and we got to do something right when it comes to doing like law enforcement stuff, because LEO can really destroy somebody's bank account real fast if they want to be a jerk about it. So we don't leave any of the of that kind of stuff on this server. Like there's no power trips and things like that, and we're not going to have people that are ruining others' RP. Not me crying that I lost all the money I made tonight because I forgot my driver's license. How did you forget your driver's license? You didn't have one in the system. You left us no choice. And I was fair. I didn't charge you for possession of a stolen vehicle because we don't have any way on this server right now to find out if you were actually employed by Downtown Cab. You forgot to put it in? It's issued to you. When did you take it out and put it somewhere? How did you lose it? Did you accidentally throw it away? Look at that, a truck actually doing the speed limit.
Sherman 1050 with a taxi. Could be a blue and yellow Prius. Could be Hardwick Avenue. Nearest postal is 583.
Another taxi cab getting pulled over. Love it. Love to see it. Hey Gunter, thank you. I must have, when I was stealing Elio's driver's license out of their locker because someone forgot to lock all the doors. Ah, you left it behind. Well, that means it's still in the station then. You probably need to go back to the station and ask for it back. We don't have any applications opening anytime soon there, Paul Carroll. Sorry.
Be on the lookout.
I wish everybody could be an OCRP. I really do.
Honda Civic 1998 model.
But you guys know what happens whenever you open the floodgates to the public. You've seen public servers and how they behave, and there has to be a system in place if you want to have adults
License plate up Charlie
RPing together.
Charlie 421. Registered owner of a Jimmy
Life comes
Pickle.
fast. Comes at you fast in the live server. Exactly.
Nothing further.
The ladies of the night out here. Ladies of the night. What's up, Eamon? How you doing? You do a ride along? We have ride alongs in here. This car was really good to us, you know? It was really good to us. I liked it. Yeah, this thing needs to be locked. Do not need that. Doing that. I don't think I can lock this one. We are officially off duty. officially off duty. I don't even have a vehicle for this guy yet. We had to get a rental car to get all the way up here and all that stuff. So I'll have to get him a car. How much do we have now? We have 4,410 in the bank, 28.53 cash on us. All right. Making decent money as a cop. It's not too bad. All things considered, right? I'd say so. All right, let's see what we got going on here on Twitch. Somebody on Twitch? Anybody? I think Drew is live.
1050 with one verbal warning given.
Yep, I'm gonna send you guys over to Drew. He's been going ham. So go show Detective Drew some love from all of us. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it greatly. I love doing LEO on the live server, man. I cannot wait to get this thing out the door so we can RP on it all the time. You know? Go show Drew love, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And have a great week ahead. I'll be back doing normal content on YouTube this week. After I went so ham to get this thing out the door. But y'all have a great night. We'll see ya. Tell him you got J-railed.